because it says invitation to tea. Usually because I'm traveling, I can never make it. I'm like, what is this tea? And somebody said, you stupid.
Good morning and welcome to Chiak with us, a series where we explore food recommendations in different parts of Singapore. Today, I'm in Kampung Admiralty and with me here is Mee Mariam Jaafar.
Welcome to Kampung Admiralty, welcome to Woodlands.
Honestly, I don't really know this place very well.
Well, I think we have to fix that because it's a really nice place.
Shall we ask residents for some recommendations?
Sure, let's go.
Let's go! 阿弟早安。
早。
请问你在这里住多久了
1997住到现在。
1997。哇 I cannot count. 20多年了。Stay here for 20 over years.
六多啦
，66多啦 ，secret 啦 ，you know.
I think for about
11, 12 years, yeah.
Wow, long time,
Yeah.
You like this area?
Yes, we love it. Very convenient to the train, to the hospital, food place.
Yeah. I need to come here to makan more.
Yes.
20多年了。
20多年啊，哇哦！搞一辆你卡这边。
不拜卡，不落。
哦，不都刮来这边啊？
啊。
在卡安利顾我为什么这边好玩啊？还是为什么？
好，全部好，这什么都有。
那这里我不是很熟，因为我不住这里。你觉得这里如果我来的话，你会推荐我吃什么？
我自己喜欢的就是楼上的那个虾面跟它的卤面哦。
啊，the long 面 prawn noodles
啊 long 面 very long queue always。
真的哦，很长龙哈。
我多数吃虾面的。
哦，干的还是汤的？
干的，因为它辣椒好吃。
哦，它辣椒好吃。
哦，我告诉你，现在马来餐ayam penyet还有 Lontong， 还有 long queue，every day long queue。
OK。
然后我吃菜面的是那个 porridge，
粥啊
fish porridge。
这个小贩中心真的很不错嘞，
真的不错。每当它洗地的时候，我们就有难了。
Are you enjoying your school holidays?
Yes.
Where are you going? What is this team? Ah, you got Manchester United.
She's a Liverpool fan, guys.
Okay, so she wants to know what is the best food at Kampung Admiralty?
Mostly I come here for my son check-up. Mostly my son to eat the Mee Soto and the prata here lah.
Where?
Upstairs, yeah, correct.
Prata
The long,
Mee Soto.
the long queue of the Mee Soto.
Old times kan?
Yeah, old time, yes, correct, old time.
Yeah.
Chicken rice also no.
Chicken rice. Oh, okay.
Ayam penyet.
Wow, is it the same store?
The other store.
The other store. Wow, ayam penyet. What do you like about it?
We love the crispiness of the chicken, the fragrant rice and the curry.
You want to do part time for me or not?
The sambal also very yummy. Spicy.
She can $12 per hour. What about you, sir? You also because she say eat ayam penyet, you got to eat ayam
Yes,
penyet.
my children love the chicken rice.
Oh, the chicken rice. Okay.
吃龙洞还是
Also
吃
very good, yeah.
吃中餐？中餐是在那边杂菜本。
哦，杂菜本。
就是好吃啦。
哦，杀啊！
是
杀哦，OK， 杀，OK， 很好，谢谢你，不打扰了，慢慢吃 ，Thank you 啊。So after hearing all the recommendations from residents, ma'am, what do you think we should eat here?
Well, there's a lot of good food as you can see, but since most of them mention Lontong and Mee Soto, why don't we try out Old Times? Our good friends over there.
Okay, let's go. Alright, first stop, residents' recommendation, which is Old Times.
Yes. So the Lontong, they mentioned it. The Mee Soto. We also, for good measure, got Mee Rebus and Mee Siam.
Good measure. You scared I'm hungry.
Otherwise, they feel left out.
Okay, but you usually go for what?
Usually, I go for Mee Soto. My late grandmother used to make Mee Soto for me all the time, so it's my comfort food.
I will go for the Lontong because
go for the
Lontong is my
Lontong.
favorite. You know, in primary school, right? One of the things I remember very clearly till now is always enjoying a plate of Lontong at 70 cents. Yeah.
Not 70 cents.
Yeah, no more. But that one was in school canteen, so a bit different. But whenever, when I want to eat breakfast and I think of what's good breakfast, right, it's always a good plate of Lontong. You've been serving for 4 years already, right?
Yes.
How's life?
Really busy. I think my work has always been busy anyway. It's just now, I guess, a different mix of busyness, and it's a lot more on the ground work now because I spend so much time here on the ground and interacting with so many people, and that is I think that's a different part of it. Yeah.
What's your day-to-day like?
Well, on a weekday, I still travel for work. I go to Jakarta, I go to KL.
Wow.
But Mondays I will come here because I have NPS.
NPS, yeah, that's right.
I do house visits on Friday and then also house visits on Saturday. Weekends are pretty much here. I mean, this past weekend, Saturday I was here from 8 to 10 p.m. So I don't have a weekend. That is a 7-day week is really the schedule now.
Did you ever see yourself being an MP?
No,
Really?
no. I was happily in the private sector. Yeah. So my dad got diagnosed with cancer. This was just before COVID. It was one of those things that, moments that really made you sit back and think about what you want out of life. There are also other important things out there. Are there more things that I can do beyond, helping my clients to feel like I have done the best that I can in this world while I'm here?
The chance came where you can serve.
They call me?
Oh wow! But you were already helping out with
Yes,
the community
so,
before that, right?
I was on the committee for the future economy.
Yep.
So I do know the people. My husband was a civil servant with his first job. The policy side is familiar and attractive to me.
Who called you?
I cannot say.
Then what was the conversation?
Actually, it was an email and I realized I've gotten this email many times in the past.
Oh really? And you always go to a spam?
No, because it says invitation to tea. Usually because I'm traveling and I can never make it. I'm like, what is this tea? And somebody said, you stupid. Haven't you not heard of the tea sessions? But still I couldn't make it until my dad was sick, right? So I was in Singapore a little bit more.
Okay.
So then I said, okay lah,
Let's
I got
go for
another
the tea.
invitation. And this time I go since I'm in Singapore.
I heard your husband is a Chinese.
Yes.
How does it feel? I mean, it's an interracial marriage.
Singapore is very diverse, right?
Yeah.
So, we met in university. We went to the same university.
Is there any lifestyle difference or, when you go through the marriage and wedding, any difference?
So we had 4 wedding receptions. So we had the Chinese dinner, Malay wedding, then our own thing with friends, and then another one in Thailand because he has a lot of relatives in Thailand also.
But in terms of food-wise?
Food, he loves Malay food. Both my mom and my grandmother are very good cooks. So he got very used to eating Malay food with us.
He's very lucky.
He's very lucky. I am very, very lucky too. He joins me on a lot of my events actually. So my house, sometimes on house visits.
Oh, so sweet.
So the community also knows him very well. If he didn't come with me, I think we wouldn't see each other on the weekends.
Yeah.
So it's easier both of us to be out and we get to do something that we both feel passionately about together. It's very nice. Sometimes my residents say, wow, so good, buy one, get one free.
So what's one cause that you fiercely advocate for?
Before starting this job, I had friends who had lost their lives to suicide. So but it's not something that I had understood very well. But I think since I took on this role, I've also had a number of residents in the same situation where it's not just the mental health issues and the treatments and everything, but all the other things like not being able to hold down a job because of their condition, friction with their families, people who belittle them and think that it is just, you just don't want to work, you're lazy, that kind of things. You really have to improve awareness, I think, in the community, and find ways to help people overcome their challenges, as well as their caregivers, because for many of them, sometimes unfortunately it doesn't end with you, right? You may lose someone to suicide, I think, but along the way being a caregiver and dealing with that after the fact is very difficult. Very difficult. Yeah. You have to try this.
Okay.
This one is our Lopez. Usually they run out very quickly because if you're not there in the morning, in the afternoon it's usually gone. So I want you to try.
Amen.
This is also one of my favorite dishes from Young.
Wow.
So the gula melaka, nice, right?
Nice. We eat so much this round, we'll stomach for another round.
I'm sure we can do it. Okay. But because there are other places that are also very good. So I want to bring you to one of my favorite places in Admiralty place, which is just next door.
What are we eating?
We're going to eat chicken rice.
All right, chicken rice, let's go!
Okay, so this is Fitra chicken rice. I know you know there are many outlets, but I like it lah. In fact, this is what I normally will eat for MPS. Just before MPS, this is my dinner. And then also a belanja meal store. In fact, every store here is a belanja meal store.
Belanja meal.
Yeah, so this is our belanja meal at Woodlands, which we started in 2020 actually. So it's a pay it forward program. So residents can donate money, and our low-income beneficiaries who have a card, they get to collect 10 meals a month for each family member.
Okay, so what do you usually eat here? The roasted or the poached?
I normally get the roasted.
Wow.
They do.
Okay, shall we do half-half?
Okay, can.
Yeah.
Abang, boleh bikinkan tak? Peha? Satu roasted, satu Hainanese.
Just for the two of us, not
Ya,
tempeh.
jangan banyak-banyak Okay, everybody's favorite chicken rice.
You need to eat more because today is a Monday and we
Yes.
are going for meet the people session tonight.
But that means tonight, can we not have chicken rice? Try both. Okay?
Yeah, I will go for both, but I prefer the poached ones.
Yes.
Ayo, so tender. Can I tell you something also?
Yeah.
I'm a Hainanese.
Okay.
So my family cooks very good chicken rice. So usually, right, we don't eat chicken rice outside. But this is really not bad.
I think they do a really good job. In particular, I think there's not very many good halal Hainanese chicken rice.
Yeah, that's right.
The roasted one, I think that's good halal one, but the Hainanese one is, and my husband says it's quite authentic. So it's
Yeah. I think the rice is very nice,
Yeah.
fragrant, and at least you can see the whole entire rice grains. They are not like broken rice grains. Everybody eats chicken rice for different reasons. Some eat it for chicken, for some eat it for the chili. I eat it for the rice, so I like the rice. Having served here for 4 years, now can I test you?
About what? Okay,
Can you tell me 3 lesser-known facts about Woodlands?
So we have a community store where low-income residents can come and pick up groceries for free.
Oh,
So it's called Store at Woodlands. We started this in 2021. It's at block 852, and we have both like dry groceries, chicken, like eggs and vegetables and things so that they can eat more healthy also. We have about 400 families that come every month to our store at Woodlands. Yeah, and it's really, really nice because it's a community effort. We have some big patrons, like the chicken comes from Leong Hap. We also have Satay Jumain, satay, you know. Right? And then Prime Supermarket supports us with some groceries every month.
really nice.
And so, there are some people who come every month. They come with just a few bags. It's really a community helping the community effort. We open every Monday night and the last Sunday of every month for those who cannot come on Monday night.
that's number 1. Fact
one.
number 2.
Number 2. Fact number 2. Have you been to visit anyone in Woodlands before?
Yeah, my good friend stays in Woodlands.
Which block?
879.
Oh, my area. So have you ever noticed in the lift, we have a lot of posters?
Your face?
On my face,
I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah.
No. So we have something we call the improvement of the week. Every single week, we actually showcase something that has been done for the estate by any of our agencies, usually Town Council, HDB, LTA, like NEA also. And it shows the residents just, based on the feedback we get from walking the ground or from email, they work on it and then we feature one every single week. So the agencies always tell me it's quite stressful because we've been doing it for 4 years now and they have to keep finding one every single
Feature
week.
what? Feature
An improvement.
An
So
improvement.
sometimes it can be a big one like Thompson East Coast Line opening.
Okay.
And then sometimes it can be very small like adding a convex mirror at a lift.
wow.
Or sometimes it's small things for you could be a big thing for somebody in a wheelchair
You're
or
right.
something like that.
All right, what's fact number 3?
Okay, fact number 3 is, I think this one is a well-known fact. We are very close to JB.
Yeah.
Right, so fact number 3 is everybody is really looking forward to the RTS link, which will be our MRT from Woodlands North Station all the way to JB in just one stop. You can see it from Woodlands Waterfront, so a lot of us go there every now and then just to look at now the whole bridge is done. So I think it will be ready in 2026 and we're all looking forward to it.
2026, still got 1 more year eh.
But for now, we look forward to it lah.
Yeah, so every time when I come to Woodlands, right, my very good friend will ask me, you got bring passport? And every time after Woodlands we come back, right, we
Yeah.
always makan at Kampung Admiralty Hawker Center.
Very good. Yes.
Okay, so ma'am, after serving for 4 years, right, is there one piece of advice you receive, from the beginning of time till now that you still remember, and from who?
Actually, 2 people who are very important to me. So, and they're both not with us anymore. One is my father. Whenever there was anything hard to do in work or anything, and I tell him, I don't know if I can do this, he would always reply, if not you, then who? So, you know, you have to put yourself out there and step up. The other person is my late grandmother. She will always advise me to, she says, jaga Woodlands baik-baik, which means take good care of Woodlands. I mean, I really see people here, like my family. Estate is also an area we want to keep just nurturing and this taking care of them.
Jaga Woodlands.
Baik-baik.
Bye.
How?
How? Oh, good.
Good, yeah,
Okay.
good.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for showing me around this area.
My pleasure. And please come again.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below to let us know what else is good to makan in Woodlands.
Yeah.
And how do we say that again? The Jaga one?
Jaga Woodlands baik-baik.
Okay, ma'am. Jaga Woodlands. Bye.
Yeah.